Hello everyone, it is November, I am Jackson, and I'm sitting on the floor. Today, I thought it would be fun to do a chill, lo-fi video. I got a little bit of a setup going, and I've been messing around with the lighting in the last couple videos, so hopefully it all looks good and whatnot. But today, I thought it would be a fun little thing if we went through my movie collection and talked a little bit about each one, and just so y'all get an idea of what I'm watching and whatnot. And yeah, this is my ever-growing movie collection. I got almost 2 full shelves, so there's a decent amount, quite a bit. So I'll be breaking it up into three videos, and today we are going from A through G, and then we'll be going through from, H through P, and then R through everything else. And yeah, so I guess buckle up, and we'll start off with good old Christmas classic, A Christmas Story. Yeah, this one that, I remember going to my grandparents' house and for Christmas, and this be like on repeat the whole day. So fun Christmas classic. Let's see. Next one, we got The Three Amigos. I put this in the A section because it says Amigos, and yeah. This one, good old spoof on the classic Western, like hero's journey, sort of save the town, whatever, with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short. It's good old comedy right there. After that, we have Paul Rudd. What a guy. Ant-Man. Got that. And Ant-Man and the Wasp. Which, I believe these are like the only MCU movies I have. This cover. One of those. I don't know if can't tell if they're faces or, yeah, their helmets come on and off. That's what's up. Makes that noise. Anyway, yeah, Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm excited for the third one, and I'll be getting that one once it's out. And let's see. Next, we have James Cameron, Avatar. This one I didn't really enjoy as much the first time I saw it because I was quite young, but I watched it fairly recently, that being like a year or two ago. So it's been a minute, but last time I watched it, I did enjoy it more than the first time I watched it. So, yeah, Avatar, and that, that sounded cool. But anyways, that is all the A's, and now we're moving on to B. We got, for the first one, this Baby Driver. Edgar Wright. I love Edgar Wright. Absolutely love that guy. Baby Driver. This is a fun, heist, love story. Yeah, crime and love. I believe the original plan for this movie, it was the script or the screenplay or whatever for Ant-Man, because I'm pretty positive Edgar Wright was originally going to direct Ant-Man, but then, things didn't end up working out that way, so he instead made this movie, turned that script into Baby Driver. Don't quote me on that, not 100% sure, but I heard that somewhere. So, yeah, there's that. Next, we got Back to the Future. Absolute classic, Steven Spielberg. This is a big set. We got the first one and the second and third. And this is one, like when I was a kid, I'd watch one of the three movies like every week, or all three. I don't know. I was obsessed, and who wasn't obsessed with Back to the Future at one point in their life? This classic, yeah. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. It's so fun. Classic. Then we got Beetlejuice. Tim Burton. What a classic. I love Tim Burton. I believe this is my only Tim Burton movie I own. But it's a good one to have, I recently watched this with my sister, and I love watching movies with my little siblings, and especially if they love it. They end up loving it at the end, and she absolutely loved this one, and that was such a fun time. Fun watch. So, Beetlejuice. Now, we got Braveheart. Good old historical war movie based in Scotland, based on true events. Mel Gibson. That's Braveheart for you. Right, now we are moving on to C. We got one that I talked about in the previous video, Carrie. So y'all already know how I feel about this one. Absolutely love it. Go watch. Yeah, it's Carrie. And it's a classic rom-com, Clueless. Didn't really like it the first time I watched it. But, things grow on you. And this one's especially good because it has Paul Rudd. And, yeah, like I said, love that guy. Did I say? I'm pretty sure I said that. Yeah, Paul Rudd. We love Paul Rudd. And now, we got The Crow, Brandon Lee. Rest in peace. It's it's a dark movie. It is, I had fun watching it. I had a fun time. But, wait a minute. Oh. I'm always surprised to see, there's when there's multiple discs. And this one apparently has 2. So that's cool. But yeah, The Crow. Based on the comics. Love it. Now, moving on to D. This is actually the only one. It's my only movie in the D section. Despicable Me. Classic animated movie. What kid hasn't seen this movie? It's so good. Love it. Yeah, that's that. Come on. Okay, moving on to another classic, E.T. And I'm in a very very comfortable position and very not awkward to get these out. But E.T. the Extraterrestrial, another classic Steven Spielberg. Yeah, it's a fun excuse me, fun family movie. Yeah, Reese's Pieces. Okay. And sometimes when you're in a very comfortable position and you're trying to put your movies away, they love cooperating. So, but moving on to F, and this is another classic, I'd say. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Wes Anderson, love that guy. Yeah, this one I feel like I should have seen when I was a kid, but I didn't. One of my buddies showed this to me a couple years ago. It's like, yeah, I'd heard of it because I'd been watching some Wes Anderson stuff, right? But I hadn't seen it, so we watched it. Instant classic. Go give it a watch. It makes you feel like a kid again. So yeah, that's that. And then right after that, we got this pretty messed up crime drama, Fargo, Coen Brothers. And I love the Coen Brothers as well. This is a fun one. I keep saying that. I mean, I guess I had a fun time watching it, but if we're being real, it wouldn't be very fun to go through. Yeah. No, they're all fun movies. Everything's fun. This is a fun channel where we talk about fun movies, guys. And another fun movie, The Fifth Element. One of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. I saw this on New Year's Eve quite a while ago. Yeah. Good sci-fi, futuristic comedy, whatever. Bruce Willis, Fifth Element, and yeah, we are moving on to. Oh, we're still in the Fs. I say that because it says 4 film favorites. Fantasy adventure. So these are 4 fantasy adventure movies that do not start with F, but yeah. The Last Airbender, Hugo, The Golden Compass, and Inkheart. Yeah. This is just one of those, they put a couple movies in a collection because, why not? I'd say my favorite one in these is Hugo, because that's one that I have read the book multiple times, and I very much enjoyed. So I love the movie too. And yeah, that's that. And now we're on to G's, which will be the last section in this video. We got, sci-fi comedy classic, one of the best ones out there, Galaxy Quest, starring Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman. Yeah. Sci-fi comedy classic. That's all I have to say about that. And now, Western classic, one of my all-time favorites, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This one, you either love it or you didn't want to watch it because it's 3 hours long. And I've watched this like 4 times. So I love it, you know. And yeah, classic Western, Clint Eastwood. I'd give it a try. If you don't end up finishing it, that's okay. But I definitely give it a try. So good. And there are... It's the third movie in a trilogy, but you really don't need to watch the first 2 to understand what's happening. So, and that one is the best one in the trilogy, so. Now, another Steven Spielberg classic, Goonies. The Goonies. I need to watch this again. I haven't watched this in a while, but absolute classic. Love this one. This is another one that I watched like constantly when I was a kid. So, yeah. I don't know. If a lot of these, like, if you haven't seen them, you're really missing out. So, I'd give them a try, at the very least. But yeah, that's the Goonies, and then we got another Wes Anderson, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Another beautiful movie. That's the thing I love about Wes Anderson is he has the most beautiful movies, and they're so quirky, and weird and funny and cute, and yeah, this one I've seen it all the way through like one time, and I've seen bits and pieces just randomly and whatnot, but yeah, this is one, you know, it's another one like instant classic, and I need to watch it again because I love it so much. But yeah, seen it, got it, love it. Yeah, Wes Anderson. Now, this is a classic Christmas movie, Gremlins. Also a Steven Spielberg. This is a sleeve, so that's the original cover. But let's put this back on. Yeah, Christmas classic. This is I'd say, if we're gonna call it a Christmas movie, we will put it in the same Christmas category as Die Hard. Because they're like the same amount of Christmas, I'd say. This one may be a little more Christmas though. But yeah. That's Gremlins, another classic. And so last one in the G section, and another Christmas movie, The Grinch. This one's absolutely terrifying. Jim Carrey as the Grinch. So scary. Jim Carrey, more like Jim Scary, dude. This one's freaky. But it's fun. It's a fun family. It's like one of the scariest family movies. Scariest Christmas family. Yeah. My sister loves this one. So now you know that. But yeah, The Grinch. And well, that is the first part of the collection. I love movies, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Go watch your favorite movie. Let me know what it is. And yeah, have a great day. And yeah, that's all I have to say. See you in the next one. Happy November. Adios.